Conqueror, the Gordian Knot. Legend says there was a knot so complex that no man could untie it. For centuries, people fumbled with it, trying to find the ends, wasting years in frustration. Alexander walked up, drew his sword, and sliced it in half. The lesson: stop overcomplicating your path. Most people are paralyzed by analysis. They wait for the perfect moment or the perfect plan. Alexander knew that decisive action is the sharpest blade. If you can't untie the problem, cut through it. 2. Lead from the front. Alexander never sat in a tent while his men died in the mud. In every charge, he was at the tip of the spear. At the siege of Multan, he was the first one over the wall, jumping into the enemy stronghold alone. He didn't ask his people to go where he wouldn't go first. The lesson: you cannot lead a life you aren't willing to fight for. If you want a team, a family, or a business to follow you, you must be the hardest worker in the room. You don't manage from the back, you inspire from the front. 3. Fear is a mirage. At the Battle of Gaugamela, Alexander faced a Persian army that outnumbered him 5-1. His generals were terrified. They suggested a night attack to hide their numbers. Alexander refused. He said, "I will not steal my victory." He slept soundly that night while his enemies stayed awake in fear. The lesson: your Gaugamela is that goal that looks too big for you. But remember, the bigger the obstacle, the more certain the glory. Confidence isn't the absence of fear. It's the realization that your will is stronger than the odds. 4. There are no borders. When Alexander reached the end of the world, the edge of India, his men wept because they wanted to go home. Alexander wept because he realized there were still worlds left to conquer. He never stopped looking for the next horizon. The lesson: the moment you say "I've done enough" is the moment you start to die. A true eagle, a true Alexander, is always looking for the next peak. Your potential is an ocean without a shore. The Alexander Creed: I am not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep. I am afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion.